It's super important to us. I think it's been 27 years now that we've been gold class, and we're going to continue that. The time spent and the value received, I think it's the best idea that we've come up with for my car in a very long time. I've always said if I can't put my daughter or my grandson or granddaughter in that car, then we shouldn't be delivering it to a customer. Car crafters got started literally by accident. After school, I'll be out driving in a neighborhood that was being developed just to practice, and the next thing you know, I'm crashing, and the next thing you know, I'm fixing. In 1981, I quit school and opened my shop. We've had one giant shop up till 2015, and then we bought one of our largest competitors who had 3 shops. And our second shop was already on the blueprints and being built, and so we went from 1 to 5 in the matter of 1 calendar year. So that's been a 3-year ordeal, and then 2 other opportunities popped up, and I guess we couldn't say no. So here we are, 7 shops in, 36 years later. We're a big family. We've learned and grown and hurt and cried together all these years. These are guys that started with me, most of them more than 25 years ago. Sean working here is kind of weird because the kid's a brainiac, and he started at the bottom sweeping floors, and now he's the director of operations.
I love cars. I grew up with cars. I don't know how I could not have loved cars. It was just a natural fit for me to come work here. And early on, he told me, you're going to have to work twice as hard, twice as long as anybody else because everyone's going to see you as my son.
He's done, I think, pretty much every job in the shop except pull frames, and he knows how to. He just hasn't done it. So it wasn't really planned. It's just kind of evolved. My daughter was going through college, and she was helping us with our marketing. She's a cute little redhead, so I figured she's a lot better looking than me. We'll make her the company spokesperson. So she's always done our marketing and been our TV face. And then my wife, once the kids were in school, I think it was about '04, we had a huge hailstorm. So my wife decided to come back to work and help us out, and so she's been here for almost 14 years now. My daughter Kayla, her husband Sid, who I've known since he was about 8 years old, served a summer here, and next thing you know, he's all in, and now he's a general manager of our second largest shop. So it's all in the family.
Car crafters got involved with iCar about 30 years ago. Since that time, this business has grown into what it is now, which is huge. Without iCar, I don't think we would have had that growth.
You have to be a little better every day. Training is what does that, at least in my opinion, in the collision industry. So you've got to train, you're pushing your guys, you're creating a learning culture.
I wanted to learn more about body, which is working and doing repairs on the vehicles here. And to do that, you need to take iCar training.
It keeps us not only abreast of the changing technology, but allows us to do the job to the full extent that it needs to be done.
I got promoted to be a body tech and went on from there, and I can say I did over 300 cars in this whole last year or more.
I've taken several classes throughout the whole industry of iCar. I could probably sit here all day long and tell you about them, but I've gone from detailing to welding to structural repair.
Everything about training that I've received from iCar has helped me, and I've came a long ways, and it's awesome, and they teach you everything you need to know to do everything correct.
Training has always been a part of Car Crafters, and we've been iCar Gold for 30 plus years now. You can tell we've always been focused on iCar, but even more than just iCar, it's the training. And again, it goes back to trying to make our people a little bit better every day.
You don't know what you don't know. So by training in an in-shop knowledge assessment scenario, you're going to get credit for what you already know. iCar will also identify these gaps of what you need to know. To me, it's a game changer. It's a win-win for everyone, for the industry, for the consumer, because they're going to get a better repair out of it. It's just, there's nothing bad about it.